guys! Welcome back to our channel.
Or welcome if you're new here.
In today's video, we are going to be doing a review of the brand new Wet n Wild brush set. This is their holiday edition, and I believe it's limited edition. This is a Walgreens exclusive, so you can get this at your local Walgreens store if they have it, or you can go to walgreens.com, and if they still have those available there, you can get those there. But it comes in a really pretty box. It has a sleeve that comes off, and then you have a really pretty holographic box underneath. Really pretty iridescent, beautiful colors. I just want to sit here and watch all the colors. So anyway, the box is really pretty. This would be a great gift for the holidays, for anybody who is into makeup but you don't want to spend a ton of money. And so we're going to get right on into this review and show you what we think about them.
This brush set, it does come with 10 brushes. It has, I believe, like 4 eyeshadow brushes and 6 face brushes. Starting from the left, it does say on the back of the box kind of what they each are. So this one is a dome pencil brush. This would be good for getting in the outer corner of your eye and kind of building up like a darker shadow. This one is a tapered blending brush, so this would be good to just blend, to buff out any shade in the crease of your eye. This one is the fluffy blending brush. So again, you can use this to blend out eyeshadows in the crease of your eye. And this one is a precision flat face brush.
Yeah. Neither one of us used that one because this one was the odd little fellow. So it's
So it's not an eyeshadow brush?
Well, it's technically, I think, supposed to be an eye brush, but yeah, it is a precision flat.
I actually did use that this morning. I just used that just to put the white all over my eye. So that's what I used it for.
But I'm not sure, exactly what this little baby is for. So anyway, you could use it to, prime your eye with eyeshadow, whatever. But yeah, this is a nifty little thing here. All right, I'm gonna grab the face brushes, and we've used these, so you can tell that they are used. This brush here is it is called the Precision Foundation Brush. It is kind of got a tapered angle. It has a little well in the center of it. You're supposed to kind of put your foundation in there and then start to blend with it. To me, I don't really like doing that because I feel like you lose a lot of product that way. So, I would put it on my hand and go in like that.
See, I put it directly on my face. Like, I'll put the foundation directly on my face and then blend out.
Right.
But I'm gonna say something real quick. I am not a huge brush person. I used it this morning, and I wasn't like pleasantly surprised. I didn't hate it, but if you're not really into brushes for foundation, then you're probably not gonna love this one, because it's not a miracle worker. It doesn't do anything fantastic. So if you're more into like beauty sponges, then you'll probably still want to stick to your sponges.
Yeah, I do use a brush to put on my foundation. The only thing I have to say about this compared to the brush that I normally use, it's not as densely packed. Mine is just really, it's dense. And so when I put it on, I can either do circular motions, or I can kind of, go back and forth, or I can pat it on. And when I did this brush, I could actually kind of see the bristles, the lines of the brushing. So I was not a super fan of this brush, just because I do use a brush to put on my foundation, and this one left my foundation a little bit streaky. So, it's a good brush, and if you're not going for really full coverage, then you could probably get by with this brush. But this was probably my least favorite brush in the whole package. So, all right, going on to, this is the flat contour brush. As you can see, it's kind of fanned out, really thin on one end and fat on the other. This I did like, because I mean, you get your contour in there and you can really kind of chisel out where you exactly want the product to go. So I
thought it was really good for the nose contour.
Yeah, I mean, you can really get in there and do. So I did really like this. All right. The next brush is the powder brush. It is nice and big and fluffy. These brushes are super soft, so they really feel good on the face. This, you know, picks up the powder really nicely.
I thought it picked up too much
almost. You
tap it off.
You tap it off. You put it, you know, in the powder, you tap it off and then you use it. But, I mean, this is really, really soft, a very nice brush.
I actually did not like it because I want more of a rounded top versus the kind of, I don't know if you can tell.
Tapered.
It's tapered. I like more of a round top, so I wasn't a huge fan of that. Because I felt like, I normally like pat it on sometimes because I don't like to move my foundation around. So I normally pat it on like that and it felt awkward because you really needed to pat it like using the side or something, and I wasn't really into that.
Well, this is a review, so you got both opinions. Okay, then we have the Precise Setting Brush. It's quite a bit smaller, and again, it is really soft. We used it for the blush, and it wasn't as good for the blush. So, but basically, what this is for is to bake your under eyes, which I don't do a lot of.
I do, but I didn't this morning.
Yeah, but it's a super soft brush. There's actually a couple of brushes that that you can use. This one is the blush brush, and so we used the setting brush for our blush, and it kind of packed on a little bit too much color. So this one here would actually be better to use for your blush, because it's still got a lot of bristles, but it's longer bristles, so you know you're not gonna get as much color put on there. So these are super soft. I just love the softness. All right, and then last but not least by any means is the highlighting brush. It's a fluffy highlighting brush. It is perfect for, you know, picking up your highlighter, you know, putting it in the places that you really like it. I really liked this brush. Yeah, overall, the brush set is really, really nice. There was just the foundation brush, I just didn't like it, and then this little number here, the Precision Flat Face Brush, I was just not sure about.
Yeah.
But these are beautiful brushes. I mean, they've got the Wet n Wild logo on them. They are a silver handle with almost like an iridescent pinky purple to it. Really pretty. The bristles are white. They're super fluffy. It does have a little notch, if you can see that. So, you know, to put your finger, so it's ergonomically correct. Wet n Wild is a cruelty-free product. So these are actually synthetic bristles. It says synthetic bristles mimic the consistency of natural hairs. So, I mean, I really have to say they've got this pretty close to a natural hair brush. But they are cruelty-free and vegan. So if that's really important to you, then this would be definitely a great brush set to have.
Okay guys, that concludes this video. If you liked it, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn on the post notifications so where you are notified every time we upload.
Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We are Glam and Glamour on all of those. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!